Igor, I think we've made some serious mistakes here. Maybe we should reconsider your approach to... I don't... Hey, Igor, can we talk?
Sure. What's up?
I've seen some weird shit in my time, but I just can't get used to being inside... how to put it?
Inside the space-time tunnel, connecting singularities.
You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Using fancy science jargon that means nothing to me. I'm not a scientist.
Sorry, force of habit. The physics of this phenomena is very complex, even for me. Trust me on that.
Or maybe you're just keeping things from us.
Ridiculous. Why would I do that?
Because knowledge is power. Or maybe because this thing, this Chernobylite, might open a gate to hell. And you don't want anyone to know.
Still ridiculous.
Is it? You're like a sorcerer holding a key to the mystery of the world. Who knows? Maybe you'll end up a prophet, the time-traveling mystic of the zone.
I believe in science, not magic.
To the common man, they might as well be the same thing, my friend.
Answer the radio, mousy, mousy, mouse. You know that I know you're there. You cannot hide from me, little mouse. The Rat King is almost upon us. But today, you stopped him in his tracks. I'm proud of you, mousy. You and I are going to be good friends, I think.
Right, whatever. Oh, great and powerful rat catcher.
Let us meet in person, mousy. For real this time. Pripyat Port, look for a red sign painted on a wall. This symbol will protect us from the Rat King.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Red sign, Pripyat Port. Goodbye.
All right, Igor, what's next?
Dada Khan is a curious figure, wouldn't you agree? Very Shakespearean with all his mice and rats. Fascinating people can also be very dangerous, my love. Watch your step and don't fall into a trap, mousy.
What was that noise? Shoot the motherfucker! We've got you now, stalker! Shoot the hostage! Help over here! Fuck it! Mousy, hey, over here!
Enough jerking me around. What do you know about Tatiana?
The woman in the red dress. Yes, of course. You have proven yourself worthy, and I need many allies in the upcoming war against the Rat King. The apocalypse is coming soon, yes.
Who is this Rat King?
A smart question. One that I've been trying to answer myself for years. The Rat King will usher in the end of days. He and his army of rodents. They're a plague of biblical proportions. The end of all.
Oh, I don't have time for this. Please get to the point, if there is one.
You will make time once you see the truth. But never mind that for now. You have questions? Ask.
I'm looking for my fiancée. Her name is Tatiana Amelieva. The last time I saw her was here, in Pripyat, just before the Chernobyl incident.
A long time, isn't it? What are you hoping to find exactly?
I'm not sure, but
But she constantly haunts your dreams. Oh, I suspected as much. See here, I have gathered many documents, reams of them. Look through them, educate yourself. Quiet, Mousy. They're here. Oh, shit. Rat King got the better of us this time. They mustn't get their filthy paws on my archives. Oh, you never expected the second test to come so fast, eh? Sorry, Mousy.
Boris was an informant for the KGB. That bastard was my friend. If I could get my hands on him.
I hate being outside. Cold, wet. You sleeping on the job, buddy? Huh? Oh, fuck.
Уважаемые товарищи, городской совет народных депутатов, уважаемые товарищи, неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка. Городской совет народных депутатов сообщает, что в связи с аварией На Чернобыльской атомной электростанции в городе Припяти сообщает, что в связи с аварией неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка.
Tanya, remember when they used to call this place the Dish? We used to come here all the time. And you'd tease me whenever you got the chance.
I love you, Igor. You know that. But that doesn't mean you're off the hook. I want you to see you challenge yourself for real this time. No more books, no more equations, no more quantum physics. After you finished your tea, I want you to take my hand and come speed skating with me. You're not going to science your way out of this. And don't worry, my love. Even though I was the ice skating champion in Murmansk, I'll take it easy on you.
And where are you going? It's raining, you know.
Just for a stroll. You're welcome to join me.
Nah, I better stay and finish up my paper.
Come on, Igor. Don't be such a wuss. It's Sunday. Science can wait.
I'm going to pass this time. But I'll have a cup of hot tea ready for you when you come back with a cold.
Want to hang out for a bit?
Yeah, good idea. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Actually,
Why don't you tell me about yourself? You're from Canada, right?
Yeah. My grandfather moved there from Ukraine when that was still an option. I grew up in a military family with military traditions. You might say my upbringing was as straight as the barrel of a gun. It was as much a curse as it was a blessing.
No family's perfect, I guess.
Our fathers keep tormenting us long after they've passed. Isn't that so? You know what's worse than being raised by a control freak? Being raised by a control freak who's also a former army colonel and a goddamn millionaire.
Sounds like you had a lot of expectations to meet.
Oh yeah. But whatever I did, it was never good enough. Not even after I made it into JTF-2. The top of the top. An elite unit of the Canadian Army. But I wouldn't give up. I was relentless. I was eventually promoted to my own command, and then disaster struck. We were ambushed near Raqqa in Syria, and everyone was shot to pieces. Except me. Every day. I think if only I could go back and change what happened.
I'm sorry, Olivier. That must have been hard.
It still is. I never went home afterwards. Everyone thinks I'm KIA. I'd rather be a dead hero back in Canada than a living failure.
Well, that's quite a story. I know you'll find a way to deal with your past, Olivier. You're strong enough. Can we swap some stuff, Olivier?
Sure, whatever you need. What's going on, Igor?
Can we...
Sure. What's going on?
Do you think you could find some time to teach...
But I'll be...
Perfect. Let's do it.
Follow me. Taking out your enemy requires guts. Taking out your enemy quietly is an art. I think you've got what it takes to do the former, but you suck mightily at the latter. Now, the lesson is about knocking out your opponent without being spotted by him or anyone else. The secret lies in understanding human anatomy as well as stealth. It's about knowing how to apply enough force to put your opponent out of commission without killing them. Let's put theory into practice. Sneak up on me and perform a chokehold. Don't worry about hurting me. I'm a professional. Let's begin. Okay, Igor, enough. That was impressive. Well done, soldier. What's going on, Igor?
Do you think you could...
But I'll be...
Perfect. Let's do it.
Follow me. Okay. Now focus, Igor. You only fire on my command. Understood? You have 5 bullets for 5 targets. Stand straight, but knees relaxed, and focus on the front sight. Make each bullet count. Ready? Fire! Stand straight, with your legs spread shoulder width. Bend your knees a little for support. Line the front sight up with the target.
Wouldn't shooting from the hip be faster?
If you've been a 19th century American gunfighter for the past 20 years, sure. But even I don't shoot like that. And I have considerably more experience than you. So, listen to the voice of experience. And aim. Take your time and focus. Better to shoot later and hit than waste bullets. About your accuracy. Perfect score. Look at you, Professor. We'll make a guerrilla fighter out of you yet. You did great, Igor. But remember, there's no such thing as too much practice.
Anybody there? Hey! Answer the radio for once, you cocksuckers! This is fucking important, come on! Don't leave me standing here with my dick in my hand!
Who is this?
Who is this? Are you retarded? It's your fucking landlord, scrote! By the way, how are you enjoying your stay, Mr. Kiminyuk?
Mikhail, I'm in the middle of something.
Glad you like the place. I hope you leave it in the same pristine condition you found it. You got a real bargain, you know. But now we need to talk business. Anton and Olivier around?
Anton is... he was killed.
Oh my, what a pity. He was such a nice guy. Perhaps too fucking nice. Yep, I'd bet my last cigarette that's what got him killed.
I don't think so. What do you want, Mikhail?
I need you to return the favor and help me wipe the NAR database. And before you start bitching about it, I know you're not that kind of scientist. I'll walk you through the whole thing.
I should use any opportunity I get to hurt NAR. Okay, I'll do it.
That's my brave lad. Enter the building in the Duga complex. I'll be in touch.
I overheard your conversation with Mikhail. Don't tell me you're actually going.
Mikhail is a bit off, but he's not wrong about crippling NAR. It could buy us some time.
He sounds like a sociopath. Do you trust him?
No, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to deal with him.
We only need him because of this warehouse. Right now, he looks more like a liability than an asset. On the other hand, he might discover something important. I don't know. Nah, it's too risky. You should ignore him.
I think I'm going to go along on this one thing, and see how it goes.
I strongly advise against that. I know his type. He probably eats his Wheaties with cocaine in the morning.
Thank you for those wise words of wisdom. Let's table this discussion for now.